I'm Mike Peel, and here's what made news this week. In Stamford, the matter of a new boatyard in the South End is still very much up in the air. Stamford has a proposed agreement that would allow developer Building and Land Technology to build a new boatyard at 205 Magee Avenue. Tuesday, Stamford residents weighed in on the issue during an ongoing public hearing. Some were for it, some were against it.
BLT wants you to believe that it can replicate the services of a demolished boatyard on its landlocked property at Magee Avenue.
We have no idea about the costing of any of these items.
The agreement includes a new city animal shelter, which drew support.
Our existing shelter and resident pets cannot wait for a perfect world.
The public hearing will continue Tuesday, August 20th, 7 p.m. at Westover School. Elsewhere, Norwalk's Common Council has given the city the green light to institute a blight ordinance. The city can now issue citations to homeowners if their property suffers from rotting walls, boarded windows, or unnecessary garbage accumulation. But the new ordinance does not cover commercial properties.
The complaints I get from constituents repeatedly are about commercial properties.
I think there's a lot of commercial properties throughout the city that needs to be looked at and taken care of.
Council members expressed hope that an ordinance concerning commercial properties is the city's next step. Finally, in Greenwich, the Center for Sexual Assault Crisis Counseling and Education kicked off its statewide Where Do You Stand campaign Thursday. The campaign is geared toward men and aims to make them better equipped to stop sexual violence before it starts.
It's not somebody else's issue, because sexual assault can knock on your door at any moment. It may be somebody you know, it may happen to you, it may happen to a family member. So changing the culture is the ultimate goal.
I'm Mike Peel, and that's what made news this week on It'sRelevant.com.